back from Madrid now. I've got some videos of that. I'll show you at the end of the video. Gonna just see what the lads have been up to. Some of you might be pleased to know that Andrew has washed the 724 off. You can now see what colour the wheels are and what shade of green it is. He's not washed the weight block, but I think it's because he's got a new one coming. I've got changed into warmer clothes. Craig's just come and pick this trailer up. I've got get over to Preston now, Farmers Guardian offices. But I'm going to have a quick look at that gateway now. Andrew's putting seeding the drill, some grass that we should have sown last September, but we had a bit of a mess up with cropping, and we're just concentrating on getting the combinables in because there's not size the field. It's not a big deal that we've not sown it yet. You know, he's going to go and quickly do that because it's supposed to rain this afternoon at about 5 o'clock. So the new gateway is now all tarmacked in. So this is I can't remember what the grade of tarmac was called, but it has sand in it as well, and it's whatever's to match the highway. And then it's got the strip down the side melted in, ties in nicely, and everything means that the water off the road won't flow into us and our water won't flow into them. So we can now start using the gateway, but we do need to finish off this bit of a bund here, a bit of landscaping, and we need a set of gates from there. So I need to get a price on them really, but looks good. If anyone knows anyone that does electric gates, get in touch, let me know. Yeah, that looks well smart. Quick look what Andrew's doing here before we go. Stick the grass seed in there. It just looks like the stuff that comes out the dryer, which sometimes is grass seed, I suppose. Little bits of clover in it, see the little purple and yellow bits in it. That'll feed the grass its own nitrogen.
Alright, Joe.
Alright, Joe.
Alright.
Rich has been out mowing on the Solace Beast, and Stephen got a video of it working, so apologise for the quality because he sent it on WhatsApp, but it was doing a nice job. So there's the video. Got some bale of twine. I mean, it's called the Farmers Guardian, isn't it? Not the floristry magazine. So I think you better cut in bale of twine and a ribbon. That's not a good sign. See if it works now. I've not driven this car since I picked it up the other day, and obviously the spur key doesn't work, so the one I brought it back with did. But when I went and got the key then, they both look identical and it wouldn't work. So anyway, I've swapped keys now and we're now running. So I don't know what's happened there, but it's obviously not purred. But I know they've had loads of issues with security. Land Rover, so they've been doing loads of updates, so maybe that's why the key's not working. Look how dusty the yard is. I can't even see out the windows.
Turn right onto Water Lane.
So where are we? Preston.
We are.
And I'm with Olivia from the Farmers Guardian, who is now the editor.
Editor, yeah.
Used to be assistant editor, now you're the editor.
I am, yes.
And Ben is still here, but he's gone like...
He's now the publisher, yeah, so he's still here.
I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference?
What is the difference?
Yeah.
So I'm in charge of the print publications, obviously it comes out every Friday, and also heading up the editorial team. Ben is now kind of overseeing our other brands, Arable Farming, Dairy Farmer.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Get it now. Right, so we're going to go and have a look at round inside.
Yeah.
There's some of the other brands then, are they?
Yeah.
Farmers Guardian,
Yeah.
Arable Farmer.
The ones across the front.
So Agri Connect is the parent company then?
That's it,
Dairy
yeah.
Farmer and BFA.
And then just probably even more, ARC is above Agri Connect.
Right, so let's go
We're
now.
all learning. So yeah.
Smells of new carpet and new paint.
Yeah, it's been like changing rooms, I think, trying to get everything ready. Well done, Kelly, for the it's
pretty cool, isn't it?
Fantastic balloon arch. But yeah,
More of an L though.
it is. Yeah, there was a lot of popping going on.
Has it fell over? Has it fell over?
Listen, it just wouldn't squeeze, alright? I couldn't tighten it.
Miniature Highland Coos.
Have they got eyes?
I see some video tech
It's like the
guys.
honey monster.
Our video team are here. So
All right.
to be in front of the camera.
You got McDonald's down your jumper there.
Do I?
You went to McDonald's a minute ago. Oh, what's that? Does it spin?
I think been told it worked.
Was it?
Have a little game later.
Christmas
Yeah,
already?
It is.
Ooh, that's just fell off nearly.
So yeah, the whole point of the office refurb is really to enhance sort of collaborative working. So, you know, when we're not all in the office at the same time anymore, so we want to make sure that when we are in, that we can, you know, have meetings and collaborate, share ideas, that sort of thing. Here it is again. You're always on screen.
So how many people will be here at any one
So
time?
there's about 85 people that come into Preston, but actually on a week by week basis it changes. But you know, you're probably going to have around 20, 30 people. It just depends on the day, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole point really is that it's a really collaborative working space and allows people to be creative and have a, you know, you do work better when you are together and sharing ideas. So yeah, it's a bit of a change because it was very 1990s, late 90s.
Just the board
that we had before.
Just the boardroom.
It is, yeah, one of them, one of many.
So how old's that tree? That looks a fair age.
It looks like it might need some water.
There's a drought. There's a drought in Preston.
Yeah, it might need some help.
Right, let's have a look at who got some killer facts on here then.
Yeah, so obviously you can see all our a lot of our brands. So obviously we started off as a Preston Guardian, established by Joseph Livesey, and then obviously it takes us right through on the journey really. So we've got Lama, which I know you are a big supporter and attendee of, and lots of other brands and shows, and then coming to our newest brands that have entered the fold, looking at the farm business innovation and leisure shows. Obviously we've got Crop Tech there as well, so the whole range of events, conferences, and yeah, a lot. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
There's someone here walking around with a laptop.
And here's our MD. Here's
Oh,
the
right,
MD.
okay. You're right, yeah.
Great timing.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's going to a meeting, but yeah.
No, I'm
so
not
this
well,
is
I
it.
am actually.
All right, well.
Oh.
You can be on the video then.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem, yeah.
Appreciate it,
Yeah, we're just doing a quick tour while we're...
Okay, cool.
While
You
you're
okay to say
opening.
a few words?
Yeah, I can do, yeah,
Give a
yeah.
little introduction?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah.
Perfect.
So what, were these like...
Yeah, so these are the different iterations of...
But see how these are made of cardboard? Are they significant headlines or are they just what look nice on the wall?
Oh, they do look quite nice, don't they? I'm not sure is the answer. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So this is obviously before DF became DF, and this is a fantastic image of Dairy Farmer as it was in 1936. So you can really see the heritage and the history of all our brands is pretty rich.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dairy Farmer, 1972. And then a fantastic cartoonist, Ken Wignall, who used to draw for us some of his best work there.
Was Ken local, was he?
He was, yeah, he was Preston. He was always fairly on the edge in terms of what was. He definitely wasn't PC. Brilliant, just brilliant creative genius, really brilliant guy to work with, and we really do miss him because, especially with the political landscape being as it is, it's great, isn't it, for satire?
Yeah.
Sometimes a little too close. So yeah, we never use the lift, do we, Liam? But we'll,
Got a lift, disabled access.
we'll use this stairs.
There's you can see these better from the inside actually. Oh,
Not many hybrids in the car park, only yours, Ollie.
no, you need some electric charging points.
Where is it? Absolutely.
It's a beast, that, isn't it? Where'd you get that wallpaper from? James wants that in his bedroom.
Good old mill. I think you need to get this down here. This is
He's hiding behind the door. Oh, he's got a big camera.
That's what they all say.
look at the lens on that. Okay, so this is coming
Well, there's loads of people in here, isn't there?
newsroom, so this is basically our IT wizards. They are Steve and Steve.
I love the way they've got like bits to fix stuff.
So yeah, it's pretty full today because everybody's in. So we'll take a walk through the newsroom.
I never knew this many people worked here.
So yeah, we've just kind of wanted to
Well, we can do the birthday bumper on there, can't we?
wanted it to be more of a working space.
It's is it me or is it like 3 times the size upstairs as downstairs?
It's not, but because it's obviously on meeting room. And Candida is the woman that's behind it. Oh, Candida, say hello. Wave.
It's like caught on camera. What's with the little like hen sheds?
It's the Wendy house, and you only get to go in there if you're really good.
Picture on the wall.
Hello.
Hello.
Alex, our head of news and business, who I think you probably know, and all our the journalists have mainly migrated to this side of the newsroom, and our creative team, obviously Jill Green, who heads that up, and her team here.
So,
And obviously they're responsible for putting the pages together every week in Farmer's Guardian.
it's like loads of computers. What is the 1, 2, 3, 4? It's like 8 on each table.
We're producing obviously a magazine every week and then other magazines as well.
Oh yeah, I suppose it's not just one.
Farming
Yeah.
So yeah, we are working pretty hard in here, aren't we?
So is this like the isolation desk if you're ill?
Yeah, if you really know what it is.
You get put there.
Here's our feature editor, Emily Ashworth. Oh, they're all coming in. Livestock.
I've seen them all go to the shop when I arrived.
No, you don't have
Here's
to.
quite a good look at Ollie. So you've got all our brands really clearly here, which show all our various different interests really.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's quite a lot. And this is the balcony.
Yeah.
I've more wallpaper in here. Look at this as well.
We're trying to work out which room, which has got the nicest background for the...
Short girl.
Can you not see in there? Jump.
No, I can't.
Yes, that's got oilseed rape on the
Right,
wall.
thank you for yeah, it would be
Squeeze
better
in.
with all
You want this room?
yeah.
Oh, it's alright. We'll find another room. Let's have a look. There's a room over there that's got I'll run down here. Trip over that cable. Floor's not finished. What's going on here? So that one's got cows in, and then this one's got pigs. How cool's that? We're trying to find a room to do an interview with a nice backdrop because the biggest room hasn't got the backdrop on it. Got a cake here as well. Got the baler twine. They've got an orange ribbon, but we're going to use baler twine. It's better. Orange baler twine. This is really random. There's about 80 people upstairs watching me cut some baler twine. People hiding upstairs as well. There's a meeting going on in there, but I've just done a video with Olivia upstairs about the Farmer's Guardian, what she does, so go and check it out because it is on the channel, but I did it as a live video, so thanks to all the people that were watching. If there's any questions, leave them in the comments of that other video as well as this one, because they'll pick them up later on. Just leaving now the Farmer's Guardian offices. Now the reason I say Farmer's Guardian offices, because when I was cutting the ribbon thing on the wall, it says Agri Connect, is it they call it? It's like the mothership group, and I was like, as I'm halfway through cutting the ribbon, thinking, am I supposed to say welcome, congratulations to Agri Connect, or am I supposed to say congratulations to Farmer's Guardian? But because I had loads of stuff going around in my head, I said Farmer's Weekly by mistake, which of course everyone laughed. So I pretended it was a joke, and then everyone laughed more. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. So might not get asked back to do that again. So, but yeah, check it out, Farmer's Guardian. They've got online stuff as well. But thanks to them for asking me to come, and I've had a good route round. Filmed all the offices, which you've just seen anyway, and also, like I say, did an interview with the editor now, Olivia. So I've known Olivia for quite a few years because she used to come to the NFU and write notes at the back of the council meetings. And she's now like worked her way up, and she's now the editor, which is pretty cool. And Ben has moved up again. So Ben Briggs used to be the editor. He's now like over above more of the magazines that they do. So I've met Ben here again as well today. Birthday bonnet time. Not many today. James Day is 32. Lynn Davies is 45, nearly 50. Someone's put. Andy's on there. Don't know which Andy, but if it's your birthday today and your name's Andy, happy birthday. Ollie, 18, is on there as well, and Malcolm Boardman. So 32,946, nearly 33,000. So if anyone wants to round it up, you're welcome to. And if it's your birthday today and you're not on there, happy birthday. That's about it for today. This is Nick's trailer that we were using for the tarmac because it was small enough to fit under the ramp at the tarmac factory. Today's quiz question is, how old is the Farmer's Guardian? If you watch the live video, you'll know, but see if you can guess how old the Farmer's Guardian might be. Anyway, Thanks for watching today. Thanks to Farmer's Garden to ask me to be there. It was a bit random because being a reader years ago to now, suddenly I used to get it and open it and look for quads for sale in the back when I was a kid, to then be there cutting the ribbon. I thought it was really strange, but they obviously engage with people that make content, and I don't know, it's just the world of media that I seem to have fell into. So that was why I was asked. Anyway, I'm waffling, but yeah, thanks to them, and I will see you all tomorrow. Normal business is resumed tomorrow. I'm tired. Done a lot of travelling around the last 24 hours, 48 hours. So I'm going to go to bed. It's like 10 o'clock at night and everyone's awake. What's it called? That.
What is called?
Yeah.
The Madrid Palace of
Palace of Madrid.
Hello.
Proper towing chain, that. This Madrid Palace or whatever it's called. That's pretty big. Someone stood next to it for scale. And then there's this like huge palace here. Just looking at these are gate blockers. They've got pallet fork slots in them, haven't they? Put them across the road and block the road.